Second example, convert the following equation in statement form. 5 is subtracted from x to give 9 or is 9. It can be written. Taking away 5 from x gives 9. Subtracting means taking away. So you can write this in any statement. You can use any statement, but remember that for subtraction the word which you are using should be meaningful. Taking away, subtracting x minus 5 is 9. That also you can write very simple way. X minus 5 is equal to 9. Or you can write 5 subtracting 5 from x is 9. Or taking away 5 from x gives 9. 3 different ways I have told you. 5 times the number p is equal to 20. 5 times the number is 20. You can write like this. Here you can write 7. Adding 7 to 3 times the number n is 1. You can write like that. Or you can write add 7 to 3 times n to get 1. Sum of 3 times n and 7 is 1. So there are many ways of writing or expressing or converting the equation in statement form. Here you can see 1/5 of n minus 2 is 6. This is one way of writing. I repeat, 1/5 of m minus 2 is equal to 6. Or you write, taking away 2 from 1/5 of a certain number is 6. Subtracting 2 from 1/5 of a number m is 6. This is how you can express in many ways. Exercise 4.1. Complete the last column of the table. How many columns you can see? You can see 4 columns are there. First column gives you the number of serial number of the given equations. The second column tells you about the equations. Third column tells you about the value to be substituted in the equation, and fourth column tells you whether the equation is satisfied or not. Yes or no you have to write. How will you satisfy it? How will you check its satisfaction? You have to substitute this value of x in the left hand side of the equation and find out the value of the left hand side, and you have to then tally the value given on right hand side of the equation. If they are same, then equation is satisfied. If they don't found to be same, then no, the answer will be no. Let's begin the solution of this question. From the table I have noted down the equation like this. The first one we have with us x plus 3 is equal to 0 for x equal to 3. This 3 has to be substituted in this. So I have made 2 parts, LHS value and RHS value. This is left hand side and this is right hand side. Take only the left hand side under left hand side value, x plus 3. Substitute the value of x in place of x. x के जगह पे आप x की जो वैल्यू दी गई है वो लिखिए आप. 3 plus 3 gives you 6. What is your right hand side value? Right hand side value is 0. So 6 is not equal to 0. So what will be your answer? The answer will be no. This value doesn't satisfy the equation. Now we move on to the next sum. Equation same, but the value of x to be taken is 0. Left hand value, right hand value. Left hand side x plus 3, in place of x put 0. 0 plus 3 is 3, which is not equal to 0 because 0 is the right hand side value. is not same, so the answer is no. Now we move on to the third sum, where you can see x plus 3, the same equation taken, x is taken minus 3. Substitute the value of x minus 3 and then try to solve it. Minus 3 plus 3 gives you 0. So now we have come to the point 0. Left hand side value is 0 and right hand side value originally is 0. So 0 is equal to 0 and so will the answer be yes. Is that clear to you? Here you can see another equation, 5x equal to 25 for value of x equal to 0. Left hand side part is 5x. In the value of x we have taken 0, 0 is a 0. Right hand side value is 25. 0 is not equal to 25. But if you see the seventh sum, 5x equal to 20x is taken 5. 5 5s are 25. And what is the value on the right hand side? 25. So both matches, both the values are tallied and so answer is yes. Similarly, I have solved all the sums, leaving few sums for self practice, and hope you don't require my explanation in all the sums. PDF will be enough to understand it, but still if you have any doubt you can call me. Question number 2. Check whether the following values, whether the given value in the bracket is solution to the given equation or not. It's same as the first sum. It was given in tabulated form, and here for every equation separate value is given of the variable, which on substituting we should find that it is the solution of this equation. Let's begin. First sum, n plus 5 is equal to 19, where n is equal to 1. On taking 1, are we getting 19? Let's check it. So LHS value n plus 5, in place of n you write 1. 1 plus 5 is equal to 6, which is not equal to 19, which is a right hand side value. So what will you write? 1 is not a solution to the above equation. Here you can see second equation we have taken, 7n plus 5 is equal to 19, where n is minus 2. Left hand side value, put the value of n in the equation, left hand side equation, part of the equation. 7 2s are 14, negative 14 plus 5 gives you minus 9, which is not equal to 19, which is a right hand side value. So minus 2 is not a solution. Likewise, you have many more sums to do which are similar to each other. So hope you can solve out the sums on your own, but still if you have any doubt you can open up the PDF which I have already sent you, or I am going to send you, and clear out your doubts.